All right, what's going on? So you're making Thee Stallion is really having a dispute with Certified 1501 Entertainment, and that is the CEO of Carl Crawford. He was an ex MLB star. He used to play for the Tampa Bay Rays, Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Boston Red Sox. Now he took one of his $147 million that he made in the course of 7 years since MLB career and decided to start his record label. You know, most athletes either start podcasting or they do some type of entrepreneurship. We can do a lot of things, investments, but he went to the route of being in the music industry. Now what this is so critical is because Megan Thee Stallion, she signed with him back in, I want to say, 2017. Rock Nation, I mean not Rock Nation, she's with Rock Nation right now, but she signed with them in 2017, and she was about 20 years old. She didn't pretty much know anything was in her contract. It's when she was just starting out. She wanted to make music. Hey, gave me a $10,000 advance. I'm just going ahead and just go in and just make great content. Now she's working on Sugar, which is her second album, and dispute is going on with that. This particular entertainment record label is not allowing her to produce any type of new music or content that's going to really generate the new fans and the audience, so she can get that new sound and she can continuously to develop her new style, her new music. And it's just preventing her from a course of work, and it's taking the passion away from her. And I believe it's kind of wrong in a way too, because he's working with Jay Prince, and as she said, there's a lot of cutthroat people in the music industry. Yeah, they only looking up for their best interest. And I'm just thinking that, even though she decided to sign with Rock Nation, but you prevented her from progressing in her future, would not allow her to have, do any type of music. So she went on to Instagram Live, and I was just like, man, no, she was really going in and just talking about how frustrated she is. And the relationship is pretty much broken. And, it's really very, very important for artists to look and watch over their contracts and see where they're signing to. I mean, yeah, you want to get that money up front, but at the same time, man, when you're dealing with people in the industry and you're putting food on the table and stuff like that, it can really make or break you. I mean, this is before, according to the article, that she was only going to get 40% of what she made, and then he was going to keep the other 60%. This before she paid like the artists, the feature artists, the producing, going to concerts, the tours, all the taxes, that stuff that's coming out. So at the end of the day, she's getting half over. And with Rock Nation, I think that's a decent record label. Jay-Z's working with a lot of individuals. You got Jay Electronica. He's about to drop his album, I think approximately 15 days or so. He's working on that. I mean, it's a lot of new artists that's coming up under him, and was really interesting enough that when she started out, he was bragging about Jay Prince, how he signed Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, yeah, she was making hits all over the radio. I mean, she was really comparable to Nicki Minaj, a very aggressive rapper, as far as the MC Light type of style. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, just really had them cutthroat lyrics, and it was very decent in many ways, man. She just came a long way, but sad that you got Carl Crawford. He's really having that a negative vibe towards her, and just preventing her just putting out great music. So at the end of the day, it could be that he could be feeling salty, feeling very upset, like, hey, I'm just gonna flex my power, my authority, because you're not signed with me anymore. You're not working with me. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just gonna do everything I can to sabotage your career, and this is what it seems like is going on. So now she's putting up a $1 million settlement against him. Now she did successfully had a restraining order, so it's against that label, so it's allowing her to produce music, and maybe she can make continuously revenue with that and move forward with Rock Nation. So it's something that's in her contract that she signed that she didn't really look over. And every time, I'll tell this again, young artists, rappers, basketball players, football players, athletes, or anybody in general, man, that's doing the type of work that requires a lot of skill, read your contract, read over it, man, because at the end of the day, you could be selling a piece of yourself, your soul. You have to do something that you normally wouldn't be doing, but once you sign that and they got that signature there, it's authorization. They can do whatever they want to do it, and according to the legal course, hey, they can show it to the judge, like, hey, this person did sign this and he reneged on this deal. And then now you're gonna be looked like a fool at the end of the day. You was like, man, and like, if I really would have really watch that and read that. I mean, it's anything like making a big purchase, getting a new car, going to the car lot. Are you reading the high interest rate? Are you going to read, like, your extended warranties? It's just little things like that, man, because at the end of the day, they know that, average human being that's we focus on what we can get right now off of this product or our service. And if it sounds good up front, then hey, we're not gonna really think about the long term effects. We're not gonna really go through each and every single detail, or have necessarily just have a lawyer up front that's going to really walk through us all these type of legal terms that we're signing ourselves to in our lives. But at the end of the day, man, get together, have the ability to learn from this situation that, yeah, you was young and vulnerable, but now you can afford the ability to have the top lawyers to help you, to tell you things that you don't understand. So that's what they're there for, the entertainment lawyers. But I just really find this case kind of crazy, man, in a way, man. It's just something that we really need to talk about, because there's a lot of artists that do this day that just want to make it, coming from the ghetto of nowhere, and parents died, or they just experienced a lot of trials and tribulations, and they found a way to fulfill their gifts. But at the same time, you got people that might not be in their best interest, even though they have like more influence and more money than you. They feel they can take advantage of you. But I understand her frustration. You just keep moving forward. The restraining order. Hopefully, she get that $1 million settlement and invest it correctly. But it's gonna be interesting. I'm not a big fan of Megan Thee Stallion, but I feel like I need to report what was going on here and what she was going through, as far as like the whole dispute with the record labels. But it's your boy Young Lee Jr. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Please donate to the channel. At the Cash App and Young Lee Jr. And for interviews, email me at rodney9312@gmail.com. All right, you guys take care. God bless.